Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the adventures of our resurrected unnamed dead warband, me Barden. Last time we took on a it was a hard mission, I think, against a chaos warband. It went pretty routinely and we put them out of action pretty quickly, but we didn't get the optional objective. Okay, so here, Cave In got one physical advancement. I missed Wham-Bram's one. Cliff got one martial advancement. Axel got one physical. Mommy's Boy got one physical. Lovebite got a physical. Nick just got XP. Femme Fatale is almost rank 6. Bloodbank got a martial. And our warband got 2 XP. So we're just about halfway to rank 7. We got a good chunk of gold crowns. Most of them we looted ourselves from the map. We got another, so it's the Sigmarite Warhammer of Surprise, which we're going to sell, and then the warbands or the armbands would sell, and the swords we're probably going to keep, and definitely the shield we'll keep. We got a nice chunk of Wordstone as well, which is great. So let's pay our warband upkeep. And then let's assign our points. So for Wham-Bram, let's see. I want to up his agility just for when we need to dodge rather than parry. And then Marshall has 2 unspent points, so let's put both of those into weapon skill, considering that he can't increase accuracy anymore. For Cave In, we're going to go. I'm gonna put one into agility just because he's only got I think a 5% dodge chance at the moment. Or it's 15, but he had a 5% I think last time because maybe the enemy had an ability that reduced it. I'm going to, well, we can only increase his alertness because he's maxed out leadership and intelligence. And then we're going to go for, I think, accuracy, just for a little bit more chance of crit. Cliff, then I'm going to increase his agility as well, and accuracy. Axel has maxed agility, so let's put some points in his toughness. Let's see, next, what do you want to do? Let's increase his intelligence so he's more resistant to poisons and magic and that kind of thing. Mommy's Boy, I'm going to increase his agility just so he's a bit dodgier. Sip has no points to spend because he's rank 10. Lovebite, her agility is pretty high now, so let's increase her toughness. Let's increase her leadership. Okay, and then I want to go weapon skill. All of our points in this martial area will go into weapon skill because her actually now is maxed out. Nick, let's put a point in his strength, so he can hit a bit harder. Femme Fatale, let's go agility and alertness. Blood Bank, I want to increase his ballistic skill, and I want to increase his agility for dodging and for climbing when we want to get the height advantage on an enemy. And then we're back to Wham Ram. Okay, now let's go to the shop. Sell what we don't want to keep. So the Sigmarite Warhammer can go. The armbands can go. Longbow, pistol, great axe, great hammer. This blue sword can go. Actually, all of those blue swords can go. Okay, and I'm gonna have a look at who's gonna get those now. These normal swords can definitely go. And the normal shield can go as well, and the normal bow. Okay. Now let's have a quick look at equipment. So Wham Bram, he's already got plus parry on his shield, so he doesn't need shield recovery. Got the same for Cave-In, so let's compare the two. So on a successful parry, he has a 35% chance to recover 15 wounds. So I think I'm gonna give that to him. Actually, no, it was Cliff who claimed it. So let's give it to Cliff, and he can have a choice of the two swords. So the first one is plus 5% counterattack damage. The second one is plus 5% armor bypass. So let's give him the counterattack. And then, who else do we have that's using a sword at the moment? So 4 doesn't make sense for him. Okay, so how about here? So if we switch, he can't use a sword, so we can't switch the mace for a sword. Okay, but what I might do is, no, I think I'm gonna leave him as a dual wielder rather than a two-hander for the moment. And yeah, I'm just gonna switch him over to a sword just for the extra chance of crit. But if we don't like the damage that we're getting, we can always switch him back to the hammer. And the one thing I really want for, or well, two things I suppose, are blue helmets and clothes for these guys. So hopefully when the shop refreshes, we can get some of those. And let's get back to the camp. Move on a day.
Market stock has been
there we go. So it's replenished, so we can have a look in the shop. Okay, so we've got a purple heavy armor, so we're definitely gonna buy that. We've got purple weeping blades as well, so Mommy's boy is gonna have some new toys. Okay, draft of clarity. Don't really need anything with that. Amulet of Aegis. Parry chance plus 5%. I might get that, but I'm not sure. Because the people who we would have who wouldn't be wearing helmets are guys who dodge most of the time anyway, so it wouldn't make sense. And then the white stuff we're not interested in. That's pretty much it for now. There's no new formulas or anything like that. Okay, so now let's have a look at missions, possible missions for next time. So we've got A Walk in the Fog, which is hard, it's marked for death. Rewards are average and average. We then got The Pillagers, hard, Wordstone Rush, average and poor, so we're not going to do that one. And we have Rival in the Ruins, it's a deadly, it's a Wordstone Rush, it's exceptional and good. Both warbands deploy tightly around their wagons and prepare to face each other. So because we get to deploy by our wagons, it's not as difficult as if we were in strike teams where we could be picked off. So I think we're going to do that next time. That will be in the next episode, and that does bring us to the end of this one. So if you've enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, liking, and posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.